What's up, guys? Perf here. So today we are going to look at basically, as there was a lot of confusion going on, I was trying to explain what commander support buffs are, and basically I have them on my crafting preset, but anyway, what they are is essentially you can buff an alliance mate with support buffs. If you played Game of War, I think they called them like blessings. I think they called them blessings actually in Game of War. You can give them like a training blessing or research blessing. It gives them additional research training speed. I'm currently commander level 63 and I have these both maxed out. Gives 400%, which doesn't really make a lot of sense currently, but anyway. And then if you unlock Commander 64, you can give a research blessing or commander support buff, but all I can do right now is training and construction. So what does it mean to do that? So let's say I equip that, and you have to have points in those skills. You got to have them maxed out, otherwise don't use them. Then you select an alliance mate, is someone that says, hey, I need this blessing, or this support buff. So if you're an alliance mate and you're asking your alliance for this, say, put your chords in the chat and say, can I get whatever support buff, like training support buff, research support buff, whatever. And the reason for that is because they can't just click your name in the chat. They have to actually click on your base and then click this commander support and then choose which buff they want to give you. So if they give you construction, it gives you 50% construction speed. If they do training, it's 1000 troop queue and 50% training speed, which stacked with this current 2000 thing going on is huge. So that's kind of a good way of looking at that. That's an example of how you use that. Now research, I don't have it, but it gives 50% research speed, and Payne gave it to me earlier, so I just wanted to see how much it gave so I could do this video. But currently control point chaos is going on, so I'm going to keep this video kind of short, but I just want to do a quick explanation of how to use that buff. And it does cost, in the packs they give support box, support kit. You get 5 of them, so it costs 1 of those to use it on someone. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Got a couple other videos. I'm gonna do some of my solo trap videos. I got an in-depth thing going on that. My research on this account is progressed some. I'll just give you a quick little preview. I've got, well, battle tactics. Obviously, I haven't done the new battle tactics yet because I'm waiting till more or less you can do it kind of like all the current stuff. You can do it with a pack or 2. But anyway, I stay about 3 to 4 weeks behind on the new research, because essentially right now you could get one of the BOGO deals, the 99 BOGO, so that plus and I think they have one that was 20 or 80% off, so it was like a $99 pack and that $20 pack, and I'm sure most of you know the methods to get those at better deal. But anyway, mod set, I'm done with all research down to building development, except for the newest battle tactics. Building development, I'm pretty much 4 of 10 or 5 of 10 all the way through, and then mercenary combat, I'm pretty far into that. I'm 9 of 10 or 9, well, of 20 here, but some of these are pretty low. Anyway, I haven't unlocked T4s yet, but I have done T3s. So that's just something I'm working on right now. I'm going to do an efficiency video coming up, because a lot of people, you know, they're going in order to do all the research. Well, if you're going to end up doing it all, if you're doing like building development, if you're doing that right now, stop and do mercenary. Because if you plan on maxing out your research anyway, do mercenary, because there's a race to mercenary troops preset going on. So I'm sorry, not preset, challenge, and you get just for doing level 1 you get half a billion resources, and then here you get 2.5 billion resources, And if you max the thing out, you get 11 billion resources. So I mean, it ends up getting quite a bit. You get a lot of speeds and stuff too. So it adds up. It lets you get some of that back. Take advantage of anything free you can get in this game. One last note on packs. Okay, this will help pretty much anyone understand packs. And it will help you to prevent you from buying packs when you really shouldn't. Okay, so ignore this line. No matter what, always ignore this line. Same thing here. Ignore this extra value special. Okay, this is cool, yeah. This is cool, you know, this is fine. But the thing is you're going to see lines in here that say, I'm looking for one right now. Every now and then you'll see them, the best special ever, or the best this ever. Ignore that, because it's not the best ever, because they will not release a pack and then have a pack a week later that's worse than the packs they had a week ago. They won't do that. That would be completely stupid. So packs will always get better, and that's what pisses people off right now, is because, you know, people had to spend so much money to max out mod set bonus, for example. But right now you can basically get one of the BOGOs and build an entire account researched all the way through mod set bonus with 2 packs. Like basically the buy one get one with something like this right here would do it. And you pretty much can instant complete most of that research all the way to the point you get to like set bonus, and you can just instant complete it because you get so much gold. And gold's useless in this game except for instant completing. I mean, what do you use gold for? You buy resources? I mean, they're giving 150 billion resources per pack now, and then you buy, so you get 2 of those. You do the BOGO. So let's see, what would that cost you if you were paying full value? It would cost you 150 bucks here, which would get you 20 million gold. So we go to our challenges. So we got 20 million. That's 300 bill resources. Okay. Then we got this 1 pack. Oh, and if you do the BOGO, buy one now, right? And then the get one's not going to reset at the top of the hour. So wait for this challenge to reset and then buy another one, because then you get a double whammy on. You get double this. You get 2 of these. So that's 20 billion food, another blackout irritor, 20 billion of all these resources. I mean, you get all that again, because you're basically, well, you don't get all of that. You get the tier 2 prize, because the get one's only 50 bucks. But even then, you're still getting extra shit. I mean, again, take advantage of anything free you can get from this game, because there's not much free. All right, so that's 1. 2, let me look at one more thing on that pack. I said it was just going to be a short video. I think I lied. Okay, so 600 million service accommodations. This thing has gone up. They were given 50,000, 600,000 here. Sorry, they were given 50,000 in the first set of packs. So it's what, 50,000, 10, so 12 times what it was in 3 days. I mean, it's insane. 1 billion VIP points. All right, you buy 2 of these, you're max VIP. Okay, so if you're not max VIP yet, let's say you got a brand new account, you max out your VIP. All right, well, max VIP, which I don't have it right now, but the race for max VIP gives you tons of stuff. Again, free stuff from this game. Where's that other one I saw? Okay, so we got, and then Race Commander 65. You're not going to get that with just 2 packs. Unfortunately, you're not going to get that. What else are you going to get? You spend some money in here, or some of the black market credits, you get 5 billion more resources. So you end up getting roughly 350 billion resources, give or take. So, not to mention, those packs have those, and all these challenges. What was that one? This one? I think it had it. I don't remember. Pick your own resource, 20 billion. That's 20 billion more resources. They don't have any of those mystery. They might have them here. No mystery crates in this one. But the packs themselves tend to have them. I'm not going to go through all this, but yeah, the packs tend to have the mystery crates in them for resources. But again, got some solo trap stuff coming up. Like, subscribe. Holla at you guys later. Peace.